think the world sees us as a world-class destination for entertainment, perfect weather, and beauty. But I think many are starting to take notice that we are much more than that.
Nuestros residentes ya viven en un mundo y ambiente digital. Y si ahí están ellos, ahí tenemos que estar nosotros.
When cities talk about digital transformation and smart cities technology, they tend to get hung up on the shiny toy. And we very actively decided to take a different approach here. We really made investments to start with people, from asking people in our community what problems they really wanted to solve. Additionally, we made real investments into our own workforce to make sure that we know how to use the best of class technology.
La ciudad de Miami está comprometida a ser una ciudad servicial, en la cual los servicios a los residentes son accesibles de una manera eficiente y fácil. El uso de la tecnología es clave para esto.
And we use that to really deliver a much better, more streamlined service. It's available to all residents through mobile technology, through technologies that eliminate paper. The electronic plan review process is a great example of that, where we've rewritten all the digital content around submitting a permit in the city of Miami, and we've enabled that process to make sure you could do it without having to submit paper at all.
No tan solo queremos mejorar la experiencia para el usuario, sino que también queremos mejorar nuestros procesos internos, que en torno nos da la habilidad de ahorrar tiempo y dinero a nuestros contribuyentes.
We have used, for example, our process to build the new website for the city of Miami. Instead of just copying over different pages that you might have seen on the old website, we are going through full process improvement exercises on those digital services to make sure that we identify opportunities for technological change.
Our evolution from a gateway city to a global city directly depends on how we serve our residents.
We're getting more data-driven by the day here at the City of Miami. We have a resident satisfaction survey that we conduct annually that drives many of our most important priorities here at the City of Miami. Last year, during Hurricane Irma, we used data to both track where flooding was occurring in areas and where we were going to pick up the next debris. We use data to deliver services as quickly as possible to residents.
Miami stands on the front lines of many of the most pressing issues in the world regarding resiliency, growth, and quality of life.
We know that it's going to require us using cutting-edge technology to be the most resilient city in the world.
We're leading the way in how cities should harness technology to ensure that the private sector becomes an ally of the public sector. From sea-level rise to job creation, Miami continues to form strategic partnerships as a key player in the knowledge-based economy that serves as a model for other cities to follow.
Sin el uso de la tecnología y una transformación digital completa, nada de esto sería posible. Tampoco se puede ser una ciudad global sin ser líder en el uso de la tecnología.
We started experimenting with sensor networks already. We use it in our ShotSpotter technology to track gunshots to make sure that we have safe communities. We're going to be using it for flood detection in the future. We're already doing some experiments around that, working with local partners who can help us build out the network, build out the technology, and making sure that we're collecting the right kind of data and that we're able to share it with our partners to make sure that we're making best use of that. We don't just want to be a digital city. We want to be a user-focused, service-driven city. We want people to know that we're looking for their best interests first. We're not just throwing technology at them.
Hemos evolucionado de un ayuntamiento físico a tener una gestión y presencia digital, donde nuestros residentes pueden relacionarse con su gobierno. En la ciudad de Miami, esto no es una idea para el futuro, esto es nuestro presente.